The State Agricultural Proficiency Awards honor FFA members who, through their essays, have developed specialized skills that they can apply toward their future careers. Students can compete for placement and entrepreneurship awards in 53 areas, covering everything from agricultural communications to wildlife management. Each of the finalists have made it through the local, sectional, and regional level. The winner of the state proficiency will represent the California FFA Association at the National FFA Convention. Let's welcome our 2015 State Proficiency Award finalists to the stage.
The first proficiency area is agricultural communications. The state sponsor is Vivaic Inc. The two finalists are Samantha Hansen and Amber Bier. Samantha Hansen is a senior from Santa Rosa, and as a chapter reporter, she is the primary person to make community connections. After graduating high school, she plans on studying equine science in college. Amber Bier is a junior from the San Luis Obispo FFA chapter and has the hashtag #AgItForward to create tangible relationships with students involved in agriculture. Her plans after high school will be attend a college majoring in agricultural communications. And the state winner is Amber Bier from the San Luis Obispo FFA chapter. Congratulations, Amber. In agricultural education, the state sponsor is CEV. The finalists are Cassidy Lane, Caitlin McDonough, and Haley Simonin. Cassidy Lane is a junior at Lone Pine High School and organizes school farm tours for local elementary and preschool children. She plans on attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo to major in agriculture science. Caitlin McDonough is a graduate from the Santa Rosa FFA chapter who works for a pilot program for Ag in the Classroom that creates education materials. After graduating from Santa Rosa Junior College, she will attend CSU Fresno with a major in ag education. Haley is a junior from Templeton High School, conducts farm tours for Happy Acres Family Farm. When she finishes her high school degree at Templeton, she would like to pursue a teaching credential in special education. And the state winner is Cassidy Lane of the Lone Pine FFA. Congratulations, Cassidy. The Agricultural Mechanics Design and Fabrication state sponsor is Ponderosa Telephone Company. The finalists are Zachary Cherry, Michael Dorado, and Dustin Settles. Zachary Cherry is a junior from Templeton High School who has built a 24-foot tilt-bed gooseneck trailer. His plans after high school will be to attend a college, then join the family agriculture business. Michael Dorado is a graduate from the Madera FFA chapter. Michael fabricated a barbecue trailer and a 6x14-foot utility trailer. He would like to pursue a career as an ag mechanics teacher. Dustin Settles is a senior at El Capitan High School and designed and constructed a cage-free system for the local farms and the school farm. He will be attending UTI and would like to start a career repairing tractors and other large machinery. And the state winner is Michael Dorado of the Madera FFA chapter. Great job, Michael. The Agricultural Mechanics Energy System state sponsor is in memory of Barton W. Shackelford, PG&E. The state winner is Brent Umstead. Brent Umstead is a sophomore from King City who installs solar panel units. His plans after high school include joining the Navy to become a Navy SEAL, and then after his service in the Navy, learn to become an electrician. Congratulations. Agricultural mechanics repair and maintenance entrepreneurship is our next area. The state sponsor is in the Far West Equipment Dealers Association. The finalists are Andrew Homeno, Parodi Williams, and Zachary Martin. Andrew Homeno is a junior at Fallbrook High School. Andrew's SAE is restoring a 1958 Fordson Major Diesel farm tractor. He plans on attending Delta Junior College and eventually would like to own his own heavy equipment repair business. Parodi Willie is a senior at Golden West. He has worked with his father and brother in their family-run equipment repair business. After graduation, he will attend a college and then start his own business. Zachary Martin is a senior at King City who assists his father in fixing tractors and rebuilding engines. He plans on eventually becoming a certified diesel mechanic. And the state winner is Andrew Olmedo from the Fallbrook chapter. Great job, Andrew. Agricultural mechanics repair and maintenance placement is our next area. The state sponsor is Empire Agriculture. The finalists are Tyler Meter, Cole Peterson, and Ralph Eastman. Taylor Meter is a senior at Morro Bay who works at Oasis Equipment Rental, maintaining and repairing equipment. He would like to earn an Associate of Science in General Gunsmithing. Cole Peterson is a junior at Petaluma High School and has an unpaid work experience on the family ranch, repairing and building fences. After high school, he will attend Santa Rosa Junior College and earn an associate's degree in agriculture. Ralph Eastham is a senior from El Capitan High School who has been repairing and restoring vintage tractors. His future goals include either becoming an ag teacher or working for the USDA. And the state winner is Tyler Meter of the Morro Bay FFA chapter. Great job, Tyler. Agricultural processing is sponsored by Blue Diamond Growers at the state level. The finalists are Cody Tiffany, Kendall Woods, and Isaac Varela. Cody Tiffany is a senior at Alturas High School who works for an agricultural commodity distribution business. After attending college, he will start a business designing and constructing agricultural buildings. Kendall Woods, a senior at Kingsburg, is an employee of Wildwood Packing, a fruit processing and packing company. Her future plans are to pursue a career in journalism. Isaac Varela is a senior at Fallbrook High School. Isaac is currently employed at the Family Citrus Processing Company. His future plans after high school are to become an ag teacher and FFA advisor. And the state winner is Isaac Varela of the Fallbrook FFA chapter. Great job, Isaac. In the area of agricultural sales entrepreneurship, the state sponsor is the California Association of Pest Control Advisors. The finalists are Drew Thompson, Blake Jackson, and Fabiola Silva. Drew Thompson is a senior at Porterville High School. He currently owns 5 beehives and sells the honey produced. Blake Jackson is a member of the El Capitan FFA in Lakeside, and he purchases day-old chicks and raises them and sells the pullets to local feed stores. After high school, he would like to pursue a career in agriculture or medicine. Fabiola Silva is a senior from King City who sells floral arrangements. After graduation, she would like to become a FBI agent. And the state winner is Blake Jackson of the El Capitan FFA chapter. Great job, Blake. Agricultural sales placement is our next Proficiency Award area. The state sponsor is in memory of Carl Backen and Sandy Harris. The 3 finalists are Tyler Butler, Michaela Vindel, Diana Hernandez. Tyler Butler is a senior from Las Plumas High School. He works at the Wagon Wheel selling meat, fruit, vegetable, and dairy products. His future plans for after high school are to earn a degree in ag business. Michaela Vindel comes from the Golden Valley Merced chapter who works in her mother's floral shop. Diana Hernandez is a junior at St. Helena High School. Her SAE is at Centerpiece Floral. After high school, she would like to earn a college degree and work in floral design. And our state winner is Tyler Butler from the Los Plumas FFA chapter. Awesome job, Tyler. California Association of Pest Control Advisors is the state sponsor for the Agricultural Service Proficiency. The finalists are Luis Freitas, Jeffrey Gaylord, and Rachel Hart. Luis Freitas is a graduate from the Tulare FFA chapter and has worked for a custom hay harvesting company. Luis is currently attending the Caterpillar program at Reedley College. Jeffrey Gaylord is a senior at Houston High School. He owns his own cattle transportation company. His future plans include attending college while continuing to operate his transportation business. Rachel is a senior at King City High School who collects and analyzes data from potato samples and moth types. After graduation, she will be attending Washington State, majoring in ag business. And the state winner is Jeffrey Gaylord of the Houston FFA chapter. Keep it up, Jeffrey. Agriscience Animal Systems is the next Proficiency Award and is sponsored by the California Beef Cattlemen Improvement Association. The finalists are Alondro Novena, Wade Souza, and Melody Jimenez. Alondro Novena is a junior from Santa Maria High School. Alondra conducted a chicken feed trial. Her plans after high school are to attend college and become an ag teacher. Wade Souza is a junior at Tulare and has studied morbidity and mortality rates in dairy cows. Wade plans to attend Colorado State. Melody Jimenez is a senior at Florin High School who conducted a feed trial for cockroaches and then an egg trial in her second year. She will be attending a college with a career in psychology in mind. And the state winner is Wade Souza of the Tulare FFA chapter. Great job, Wade. Agriscience Integrated Systems is sponsored by the Almond Board of California. The finalists are Emma Manukian, Sadie Wempner, and Daniel McMillan. Emma Manukian is a junior at Healdsburg High School. She tested temperature and yeast effects on fermentation of wine and apple juices. Her future plans include attending college, earning a degree in enology, and operating her own winery. Sadie Wempner is a senior from Elk Grove that has explored wind turbine blade design and analyzed Cassie test results. After high school, she would like to go to college and open her own floral shop. Daniel McMillan is a senior from the El Capitan Lakeside FFA chapter and has studied the effectiveness of different soaps and sanitizers on bacterial counts. He will be studying to become a physician's assistant. And our state winner is Sadie Webner of the Elk Grove FFA chapter. Awesome job, Sadie. The next Proficiency Award area is Agriscience Plant Systems and is sponsored by Tasteful Selections, LLC. Our finalists include Bailey Risconi, Julia Pittman, and Amelia Harlan. Bailey Risconi is a senior at King City High School. She studied peach leaf curl on the school farm. She will be attending UC Davis and pursuing a career in biochemistry. Julia Pittman is a junior from the Tulare FFA chapter and has performed an experiment called the relationship between plant population and ear size in corn. She will attend Auburn after high school and major in ag communications. Amelia Harlan is a senior at Woodland and has served as a field assistant studying nematode-resistant wheat in her own oat field. In college, she will be studying ag business. And the state winner is Bailey Risconi of the King City FFA chapter. Awesome job, Bailey. Beef Production Entrepreneurship is sponsored by the California Cattlemen's Association. Our finalists are Robert Daly, Anna Miller and Jessica Judge. Robert Daly is a senior from Las Plumas High School. Robert has 27 head of beef cattle. His future plans are to attend college and own and operate an ag mechanics repair and fabrication business. Anna Miller comes from the Linden FFA chapter and has a herd of 27 Red Angus. Her plans after high school will be to attend Oklahoma State and pursue a career in the beef industry. Go Popes. Jessica Judge is a graduate from the San Luis Obispo FFA chapter and has a herd of 71 Shorthorn and Angus cattle. She is currently attending a college and studying ag communications. And the state winner is Jessica Judge of the San Luis Obispo FFA chapter. Great job, Jessica. Livewire Products, Inc. is the sponsor of the Beef Production Placement Proficiency Award. The 3 lucky finalists are Emma Bianchi, Robert Daly, and Samantha Yates. Emma Bianchi comes from the San Benito High School and is employed at Benaki Ranches. Her future plans include attending a college to become an ag teacher. Robert Daly is a senior at Las Plumas High School and is employed on the family commercial beef operation. His plans after high school are to attend Chico State. Samantha Yates is a senior at Lodi High School who works at Roy Yates Livestock. She would like to study to become a large animal veterinarian. And the state winner goes to Robert Daly of the Las Plumas FFA chapter. Great job, Robert.
California FFA, we are going to take a quick break. In the meantime, please welcome up to the stage your state FFA talent.
What's up, California FFA? My name is Brittany Thompson, and I'm representing Liberty Ranch in the Central Region.
Associated Feed is the state sponsor of the Dairy Production Entrepreneurship Proficiency. The finalists are Russell McAllister, Hannah Van Dyke, and Carly Ulfs. Russell McAllister is a junior from Turlock Christian. Russell is developing a herd of registered Jersey dairy cattle. Someday, he would like to have his own Jersey dairy. Hannah Van Dyke is a senior member of the Tulare FFA chapter. Hannah owns 18 head of Holstein dairy cattle. Her future plans are to earn a dairy science degree at Cornell. Carly Ulfs is a junior at Petaluma High School and raises registered Jersey and Holstein dairy cattle. Carly's career goal is to become a dairy nutritionist. And your state winner is Carly Ulfs of the Petaluma FFA chapter. Awesome job, Carly. In dairy production placement, the state sponsor is Connor Agriscience Marketing, Cooper Family. The finalists are Tony Kilsura, Daniel Moles, and Joshua Matos. Anthony Kilsura is a senior at Healdsburg High School. Anthony has worked over 1,000 hours on the family dairy. His future plans are to attend college and return home to take over the family dairy. Daniel Moles is a junior from Tokay and has earned over $24,000 working on the family dairy. He also plans to go to college and return to the family dairy. Joshua Matos is a senior at Tulare High School. Josh has earned over $30,000 at 4-Star Dairy. His future plans include pursuing a career as a dairyman and farmer after attending college. And the state winner is Daniel Moles from the Tokay FFA chapter. Great job, Daniel. Diversified Agricultural Production is sponsored by Colusa County Farm Supply, Inc. The finalists are Amanda Thomas, Jacob Wald, and Kennedy Wagner. Amanda Thomas is a senior from Colusa High School. Amanda raised market steers, a breeding heifer, and a market hog. She also works on a farm that raises pears, apples, and persimmons. Amanda plans to serve in the Coast Guard before working in livestock pharmaceuticals. Jacob Wald is a senior at Lone Pine High School. Jacob serves as the school farm manager that has both livestock and crops. Jacob plans to enlist in the Marines after high school. Kennedy Wagner is a senior at El Capitan and has raised market hogs, sheep, goats, and cattle and farms 45 acres of oat hay. She plans to attend college and own her own livestock ranch. And the state winner is Kennedy Wagner of the El Capitan FFA chapter. Keep up the great work, Kennedy. Diversified Crop Entrepreneurship is sponsored by David E. Mendoca Farms. The state winner is Saul Armetta. Saul Armetta is a senior at King City High School. Saul raises various vegetables and specialty crops. Saul would like to either be a ranch manager or registered nurse after he graduates. Congratulations, Saul. CSU Chico College of Agriculture is the state sponsor of the Diversified Crop Placement Area Award. The state winner is Taylor Kaufman. Taylor Kaufman is a graduate from Layton High School. Taylor worked on a ranch that includes almonds, walnut, silage corn, and winter forage. Congratulations, Taylor. In the Diversified Horticulture area, the state sponsor is Bayer Crop Science. The finalists are Juan Limos and Quinn Shippey. Juan Limos is a senior from Fallbrook High School. Juan works as an independent landscaper and at Myrtle Creek Botanical Gardens. After attending college, he would like to work in the ag economics field. Quinn Shippey is a senior at Madera High School and mows lawns is the school's greenhouse manager. Quinn plans to have a career as a landscape architect. And our state winner is Quinn Shippey of the Madera FFA chapter. Great job, Quinn. In diversified livestock, the state sponsor is Associated Feed. The 3 finalists are Mackenzie Briel, Robert Mattis, and Madison Goss. Mackenzie Briel comes from the Pine Valley Mountain Empire FFA chapter. Mackenzie raises Angus beef cattle, sheep, and a hog. Her future plans after high school are to attend college to major in animal science. Robert Mattis is a graduate from Minarets FFA. Robert raised beef, goats, and swine. He plans to become a butcher. Madison Goss is a junior at the East Nicholas FFA and has raised sheep and market hogs. She would like to pursue a career in agriculture. And the state winner is Robert Mattis of the Minarets FFA chapter. Awesome job, Robert. Emerging Agriculture Technology is sponsored by Valent. The state winner is Garrett Maciel. Garrett Maciel comes from the King City FFA chapter. Garrett developed an app to track poultry incubation and hatching. His future plans include pursuing a career in computer science. Great job, Garrett. Environmental science and natural resources is our next proficiency area. The state sponsor is the California Farm Bureau Federation. The finalists are Juan Hernandez, Brock Rowland, and Paul Barelos. Juan Hernandez is a junior from Morgan Hill Sobrano FFA. Juan works with his father recycling scrap metal. He plans to attend a 4-year university and major in business. Brock Rowland is a senior at El Capitan High School in Lakeside. Brock used free organic waste from the wastewater facility to fertilize these 750 acres of oat hay the chapter members' school farm. His future plans include becoming a certified welder and a pipe fitter. Paul Barcelos is a senior at Tulare and works for a company composting and oil roads to reduce dust in the air. His plans are to become a partner in the family business. And the state winner is Paul Barcelos of the Tulare FFA chapter. Keep up the great work, Paul. The state sponsor in equine science entrepreneurship is Triple Crown Nutrition Inc. The 3 finalists are Kai Brown, Mason Martinish, and Preston Huerta. Kai Brown is a senior at Napomo High School, has trained and sold a couple of horses. Kai's plans after high school are to attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and major in ag business. Mason Martinish is a senior from Gridley High School who raises and trains quarter horses. He would like to major in crop science in college and then help with the family ranch. Preston Huerta is a senior at Lone Pine High School. Preston has raised 2 rope horses, and he plans on working in the oil fields as a welder. And the state winner is Kai Brown of the Napomo FFA chapter. Awesome job, Kai. The Equine Science Placement state sponsor is the California FFA Foundation. The state finalists are Katie White, Samantha Poldervart, and Tanner Lopez. Catherine White comes from the Hollister FFA chapter. Katie is employed by Dreamer Ranch Foundation, working with unprivileged or disabled children. Her plans are to attend college with a major in animal science. Samantha Poldervart is a junior at Hamilton City High School and is a volunteer at McDaniel Training Center. Sammy's dream is to become an equine veterinarian. Tanner Lopez, a senior at O'Neill Minarets FFA, works on the family horse ranch. His future plans are to obtain a position as a livestock pharmaceutical sales representative. And the state winner is Tanner Lopez of the Minarets FFA chapter. Great job, Tanner. California Cotton Alliance is the state sponsor for the fiber and oil crop production proficiency. The finalists are Lauren Liddick and Miguel Loy. Lauren Liddick is a senior at Holtville and works for Imperial Valley Bamboo, who grow different variations of bamboo. She would like to attend college and then return to the family business. Miguel Lua is a senior at San Luis Obispo High School. Miguel works for Robbins Family Farm, an olive oil operation. His future plans are to attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and major in ag business. And your state winner is Miguel Lua of the San Luis Obispo FFA chapter. Great job, Miguel. The Forage Production Proficiency is sponsored by Wilbur Elis. The three finalists are Virat Kang, Jack Grizzle, and Andrea Thomas. Virat Kang is a senior at Ladera High School. Virat grows 180 acres of grass and oat hay. His future plans are to continue in ag production after college. Jack Grizzle is a sophomore at Holtville High School. Jack produced 21 acres of oat hay and worked on the family alfalfa hay ranch. His future plans are to attend college and return to the Imperial Valley to farm. Andrea Thomas is a senior from Colusa High School who raised 55 acres of alfalfa, 100 acres of oat hay, and 5 acres of grass hay. Her plans are to become an ag teacher. And the state winner is Virat Kang of the Madeira FFA chapter. Awesome job, Virat. The California Forest Foundation is the state sponsor in the forest management and products. The finalists are James Witten, Jacob Erad, and Corinne LaRue. James Witten is a junior at Kern Valley FFA and works with Witten Lodging in Timber Bay. He would like to work as a wildlife firefighter. Jacob Erad is a senior at Poway and works for California Firewood. He would like to pursue a career as a welder or mechanic. Corinne LaRue is a senior at Templeton High School who works on the family timber ranch in Montana. Her plans after high school are to attend Utah State with a degree in ag business and communications. And your state winner is Jacob Erad of the Poway FFA chapter. Great job, Jacob. The next proficiency area is goat production, and it is sponsored by Snow Right Show Feeds. The finalists are Tanya Enlow, Nicole Hobby, and Melina Olano. Tanya Enlow is a senior at Fallbrook High School. Tanya works with the chapter goat herd and has her own market goats. She would like to study to become a large animal veterinarian. Nicole Hobby is a graduate from Houston High School. Nicole has her goat herd and works on the family goat ranch. Her plan is to attend college and study to be an animal nutritionist. Melina Alajo is a senior at Yuba City and has a herd of registered alpine goats. Her future plans are to work in the dairy industry after college. And our state winner is Nicole Hobby of the Houston FFA chapter. Awesome job, Nicole. In the area of grain production entrepreneurship, sponsored by Wilbur Ellis, the state winner is Kent Norman. Kent Norman is a junior at Ripon High School. Ken has grown 20 acres of wheat, and his plans include attending college and majoring in ag engineering. Great job, Kent. In home and or community development, the state sponsor is Bayer Crop Science. The finalists are Emily Ann Martinez, Chris O'Hara, and Christopher Rickard. Emily Martinez is a senior at Galt High School. Emily renovated the preschool's gardens. She aspires to work for the USDA in sustainable agriculture. Christopher O'Hara is a senior from Madeira and works for the city of Modesto checking water supplies and water quality. His plans are to continue a career in water management. Christopher Rickard comes from the Templeton FFA chapter and has volunteered to make welding booths and a welding trailer for the Ag department. His future plans are to become a certified welder. And the state winner is Emily Martinez of the Galt FFA chapter. Great job, Emily.
California FFA, with all this excellence going on, I think we need to take a quick break and please welcome up your state FFA talent.
Good evening, California. How you guys doing? Okay. I am representing the best chapter in all of California, Turlock FFA. They're usually not that quiet. Now, have any of you ever heard of the band, The Axis of Awesome? Yeah, some of you? Well, I'm a lot like them, you know. I've been playing guitar now for better side of 7 years. You know, I've been writing my own songs every now and then, you know, just by myself, but never once have I had a song that my friends really enjoyed. So, you know, I started taking a look at all these songs from all the past that, you know, my parents loved and all my friends and all this that everyone liked, and I noticed one thing. They were all written with the same 4 chords, just simple. 4 chords, simple as that. You can write any song ever. So, before I start my performance, I'd like to dedicate it to my lovely mother, who, without her, I would have never picked up this guitar or this microphone. So, thanks, Mom. Anybody recognize this? Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Next song. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. If I could, then I would. I'd go wherever you would. Can you feel the love tonight? And she will be loved. Yes, she will be loved. Pictures of you, pictures of me, hung upon your wall for the world to see. And I can't live with or without you. I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, singing words of wisdom, let it be. I come from a land down under. Anybody else? Here we go. Can't read mine, no you can't read my poker face. Come on Bobby, let's go. Lost and insecure. You found me. She likes to touch me, ooh. She wants to love me, ooh. She'll never leave me, ooh, 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 ooh. Can't read mine. Can't read my poker face.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Thank you, everyone.
The Southern Region, CATA, is the state sponsor of the Landscape Management Award area. The finalists are Sebastian Aguirre, Ivan Urena Valdez, and Jonathan Contreras. Sebastian Aguirre is a senior from Merrill West FFA. Sebastian works for his father in the landscaping business. Some of his future plans are to attend Modesto Junior College and then help his father expand the business. Ivan Urena Valdez is a senior at Hamilton City. Ivan has worked for Pino's Landscaping. His plans are to become a math teacher. Jonathan Contreras comes from the Santa Rosa High School. He works for his father's landscaping business. After high school, he plans on majoring in architecture in college. And our state winner is Sebastian Aguirre of the Merrill West FFA chapter. Great job, Sebastian. Nursery Operations is the next proficiency area. The state sponsor is Gonzales Young Farmers. The finalists are Alyssa Perez, Timothy Kilch, and Maribeth Villanueva. Alyssa Perez is a sophomore from La Habra, Sonora FFA and is responsible for the school nursery. Her future plans are to graduate from high school and attend college. Timothy Kilch is a senior at Fillmore High School and works at the family nursery, Odo and Sons. His plans are to go to college and major in crop science. Maribeth Vinalana comes from the Minarets FFA chapter and works in the greenhouse at Bigelow Farms. She would like to study to become a nurse practitioner. And the state winner is Maribeth Belliana from the Minarets FFA chapter. Awesome job, Maribeth. Outdoor recreation is our next proficiency area. The state sponsor is the California Waterfowl Association. The finalists are Kiana Almerda and Aaron McCroney. Kiana Almerda is a senior at King City High School. Kiana works for the RS Bar Guest Ranch. She plans to become an ag teacher. Aaron McCroney is a senior at El Capitan. Aaron is an employee at East County Bait and Tackle. He plans to be a diesel mechanic after high school. And the state winner is Kiana Almerga from the King City FFA chapter. Awesome job, Kiani. In the area of Homology Production, the state sponsor is Martinez Ranches Incorporation. The finalists are Hayden Hoffman, Jesus Vasquez, and Veronica Vermontes. Hayden Hoffman comes from the San Benito FFA chapter and works for Fairhaven Orchards. He hopes to work in the film industry upon graduation. Jesus Vasquez is a senior at Hanford High School and has worked with pears, peaches, plums, and cherries. His future plans are to become a mechanical or agricultural engineer. Veronica Veramontes is a senior at Lodi High School. She maintains having cherry and peach trees. She would like to work in the wine industry after high school. And the state winner is Veronica Viramontes of the Lodi FFA chapter. Great job, Veronica. Foster Farms is the state sponsor of the Poultry Production Proficiency Award. The list of finalists include Timothy Kilch, Mark Abdallah, and Tatiana Wolling. Timothy Kilch is our first finalist and is a senior at Fillmore High School. He raises turkeys for Thanksgiving. His future plans are to major in crop science in college. Mark Abdallah is a senior from Gustine High School and works for the family chicken ranch with 120,000 broilers. After college, he wishes to return to the family ranch. Tatiana Wolung is our finalist and is a junior from our El Capitan FFA chapter. She works on the family egg ranch, and her future plans are to become a professor of history and religious studies. And our first place goes to Mark Abdallah of the Gustine FFA chapter. Keep up the great work, Mark. Sheep production is sponsored by KC Sheep. The three lucky finalists are Bridget Eldridge, Stephen Posey, and Tyson Brem. Bridget Eldridge is a graduate from Winters High School and has a flock of 65 Cheviot sheep and 25 weather dams. Her future plans are to either become a professor or work as an animal nutritionist. Stephen Posey is a senior at Petaluma High School and has a flock of 50 sheep and works with the family flock. Some of his future plans are to become an agricultural engineer. Tyson Brem comes from the Strathmore and works on 2 sheep ranches and has 50 sheep in his own flock. His goals are to have a career in livestock feed, sales, and service. And your state winner is Bridget Eldridge of the Winters FFA. Great job, Bridget. Small Animal Production and Care is sponsored at the state level by Scott and Bo Williamson and the California State Rabbit and KV Breeders Association. The finalists are Kayla Erath, Kelly Mellett, and Adriana Garcia. Kayla Erath is our first finalist, and she is a junior from San Ynez. Kayla cares for rabbits and plans to become an ag teacher. Kelly Malo is a senior from Lemoore and has raised 7 guide dog puppies for the blind. When she graduates from high school, she will attend college and own and operate her own small animal care and training facility. Adriana Garcia is a graduate from Santa Rosa High School. Adriana's SAE is at Auntie Barbara's Dog Daycare. She would like to become a livestock veterinarian. And the state winner is Kelly Malo of the Lemoore FFA chapter. Great job, Kelly. Specialty Animal Production is sponsored at the state level by Steve and Victoria Gomes. The finalists are Brooke Rittenbach, Victor Johnson, and Amanda Morrison. Brooke Rittenbach is a sophomore from the Santa Rosa FFA chapter. Brooke works at Safari West and would like to eventually become a veterinarian. Victor Johnson is our next finalist and is a senior at Lemoore High School. He works for his grandmother's bee operation. Upon graduation, he will be attending UC Davis for ag business. Amanda Morrison is a junior at Mountain Empire and works on a miniature donkey ranch. She would like to attend college with a major in agriculture. And the state winner is Victor Johnson of the Lemoore FFA chapter. Awesome job, Victor. Agriculture Liquid Fertilizer is the state sponsor of the Specialty Crop Production Proficiency Award. The finalists are Bryce Umbarger and Kristen Isham. Bryce Umbarger is our first finalist and is a junior from the King City FFA chapter. Bryce works from Creekside Farms and is a grower of herbs. When he graduates from high school, he would like to attend UC Davis. Christian Isham is a sophomore from the Escondido San Pascual chapter and works for the family farm that grows herbs. She would like to study to become a bioengineer. And our state winner is Bryce Umbauer of the King City FFA chapter. Great job, Bryce. Swine Production Entrepreneurship is sponsored by the California Pork Productions Association. The finalists are Andrea Thomas, Vanessa Soto, and Clayton Sheehan. Andrea Thomas is a senior from Calusa and raises crossbred swine for show pigs. She would like to become an ag teacher after high school. Vanessa Soto is our next finalist, and she is a graduate of the Templeton FFA chapter. She has a herd of 4 crossbred sows and 2 boars. She will be pursuing a career in livestock publications. Clayton Sheehan is a junior at Madera High School and has a herd of hogs consisting of 70 head of swine. He plans to become an ag teacher. And the state winner is Vanessa Soto of the Templeton FFA chapter. Awesome job, Vanessa. The California Pork Producers Association sponsors the Swine Production Placement Proficiency. The list of finalists includes Amber Thompson, Adriana Begley, and Megan Parsley. Amber Thompson is our first finalist and is a junior at Heritage High School. Amber works as the chapter swine herdsman. Amber will study to become an ag teacher. Adriana Begley is our next finalist and is a junior from Santa Rosa. She works the family swine farm. Her goal is to one day be a part of wine sales and own a vineyard. Megan Parsley is a senior from Templeton High School and works at Dan and Shannon's hog farm. Someday, she would like to start her own swine operation. And our state winner is Amber Thompson of the Heritage FFA chapter. Keep up the great work, Amber. Turfgrass Management is sponsored by the Bayer Crop Science LP at the state level. The finalists are Michelle Utterback, Ernesto Mulatto, and Danny Fonsesco. Michelle Utterback is a senior from Pleasant Grove High School and works for her grandparents' sod farm. Her long-term goal is to become a foreign service officer specializing in agriculture and the environment. Ernesto Maldonado is our next finalist and comes from the Wasco FFA chapter. Ernesto runs his own lawn care business servicing 30 customers. His goal is to continue to develop his lawn service business. Danny Finesca is a junior from Sonora High School in La Habra. Danny works for his father's lawn service company. His long-term goal is to expand and take over the family business. And our state winner is Michelle Utterback from the Pleasant Grove FFA chapter. Awesome job, Michelle. Tanamura and Annal Inc. are the state sponsors of the Vegetable Production Proficiency. The finalists are Michelle Gadner, Moises Moreno, and Blake DeBarty. Mitchell Gadner is a senior from East Nicholas High School who grows an acre of pumpkins. He would like to pursue a career as a crop advisor. Moises Moreno is our next finalist and is a senior at Golden West FFA. Moises works for a local farmer growing 15 acres of cherry tomatoes. He will pursue a career in agriculture. Blake DiBernardi is a junior from Rigetti and has grown up to 4 acres of sweet corn. He will attend college and return to the family ranch. And the state winner goes to Mitchell Gadner of the East Nicholas FFA chapter. Great job, Mitchell. Veterinary medicine is sponsored by California Compaction Equipment, Inc. The state finalists are Olivia Romner, Madeline Vieira, and Adrienne Foster. Olivia Romner is our first finalist from La Habra, Sonora FFA. She volunteers at a local animal clinic. Her future goal is to one day own her own clinic. Madeline Vieira is a junior from Tulare High School and volunteers at a local vet clinic. She plans on becoming a large animal vet after high school. Adriana Foster is a graduate from Santa Maria and is a kennel assistant. Her future plans are to work in the animal care industry. And the state winner is Madeline Vieira of the Tulare FFA chapter. Great job, Madeline. Sunmade Growers of California are the sponsors of the Viticulture Production Placement Proficiency Award. The 3 finalists are Logan Engelman, Robert Bizordia, and Alondro Stan. Logan England is a graduate from Fresno Central FFA and is employed by the family winery. His future plans are to continue working at the family winery or start a custom harvesting company. Robert Bisordi is our next finalist and is a junior at Santa Rosa High School. Robert works with the family vineyard. His goal is to become a wildlife biologist. Alejandro Stantolin is a junior from Tokay High School. He also works for the family vineyard, and after earning his degree, he will return to the family operation. And our state winner is Logan Engelman of the Fresno Central FFA. Awesome job, Logan. Wildlife Management is sponsored by Prather Ranch. The finalists are Aaron Caballero, Logan Douglas, and Alyssa Smith. Aaron Caballero is our first finalist and comes from Madera High School. Aaron traps and hunts animals. His future plans are to open a wild game restaurant in Alaska. Logan Douglas is a graduate from Oakdale High School and works at Fish Bio. His future plans are to work in wildlife/environmental field. Alyssa Smith is our finalist and is a graduate from La Habra High School. She raises quail and chickens and would like to work as an animal trainer or handler. And the state winner is Logan Douglas of the Oakdale FFA chapter. Great job, Logan.
California FFA, let's give all of our proficiency winners one last round of applause.